Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about irritated patients on my 600-pound life, but before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Now let's get started. 44-year-old Angela Gutierrez had already had one weight loss surgery in her late 20s, but unfortunately she gained all the weight back and continued gaining so that she weighed 608 pounds when she first went to see Dr. Now. Angela had to rely on her niece who lived with her as well as her kids to help her out with basic tasks, such as cooking and going to the grocery store. She seemed very motivated to lose weight following her first appointment with Dr. Now. However, despite saying that she felt embarrassed and saw herself as a monster, she appeared unwilling to really change anything about missing all of her follow-up appointments and ignoring Dr. Now's calls. When she finally talked to Dr. Now via video chat, she told him that she was sticking to the diet and had lost the weight, but the bariatric surgeon was quick to point out that she didn't look like she had lost 120 pounds and was still on oxygen.
Don't look like you have lost any weight, so you keep making excuses and not coming down here because you're not serious about it.
He called her delusional when she replied that she wasn't lying, but instead of trying to prove him wrong by going to see him like she then promised, Angela eventually decided to drop out of the program entirely. According to her, she had already lost a lot of weight and could continue on her own. But even though she updates her Facebook page regularly, it is unclear if she has lost any actual weight since her episode. 22-year-old Sienna Collins was surely one of Dr. Now's most challenging patients and seemed unwilling to really change her life. She started out at 659 pounds, but apparently kept losing her diet plan, and instead of calling Dr. Now to ask for a new one, she decided to wing it, saying that she hoped to lose as much weight as she was supposed to with the help of her cousin and caretaker. Unsurprisingly, this didn't really work out, and by the time she finally made it back to the clinic, she had only lost 1 pound. Unlike most people on the show, Sienna didn't even bother to make up excuses and outright stated that she hadn't put any effort into it. After going home with a new goal, Sienna struggled even more as her life turned upside down when her mom and cousin moved. When she finally managed to make the move to Houston, she had miraculously lost Dr. Now's diet plan once again and ended her episode weighing 2 pounds more than she had in the beginning. At this point, the bariatric surgeon told her that she should continue her psychotherapy and come back when she was serious about changing her life. 38-year-old Holly had been overweight since she could remember and had been struggling with depression since her teen years after being raped at the age of 16. At 30 years old, Holly weighed around 600 pounds and decided to get her stomach stapled to turn her life around. Although she managed to get down to 398 pounds within the next 2 years, she then started eating more again, busted the staples, and got back to 500s within just a year. Now nearly 40 years old, Holly weighed 658 pounds and had to start her weight loss journey all over again. After a hard trip to Houston and moving into a new apartment, Holly and husband Ray still hadn't managed to get pots and pans about a week later, preventing them from preparing their own meals. Because of that, the couple ordered in a lot of takeout, and while Holly claimed to be trying to make healthy choices when ordering food, she absurdly enough ordered egg rolls because they had veggies in them.
I hadn't eaten since breakfast and Ray hadn't eaten all day. And I tried to pick something that at least had veggies in it so that I wasn't totally eating wrong.
Unsurprisingly, she didn't meet her weight loss goal by the next appointment, losing just 18 pounds instead of 50 and making Dr. Now wonder if chocolate was more important to her than living.
Chocolate is more important to you than living, apparently.
When we first met Anjanette in season 7, she weighed a staggering 679 pounds and had to rely on girlfriend Erica to help her with pretty much everything. Despite claiming to be motivated, Anjanette only lost 33 pounds instead of 140 pounds until her second appointment with Dr. Now. And even though she did better the next time she got approved for surgery, she soon started gaining weight again. When the bariatric surgeon confronted her about gaining 15 pounds, his patient naively tried to blame her weight gain on fluid in her body, but Dr. Now obviously was not fooled. He reminded her that she had come to Houston to save her life and that the approval for surgery didn't mean she could just go back to eating 7,000 calories per day.
Don't play games with me and pretend you're confused and you don't know. You got your approval and you thought now weight loss surgery is going to do all the work for you and that you don't have to try anymore.
He then told her that she had to undo the damage that she'd done on top of losing the 50 pounds she was supposed to in order to get reapproved, and Anjanette luckily got back on track by the end of her episode. And that's all we have for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.